Well, hey there. Welcome to the Pawpaw Chronicles and More with Jim. Well, today, what I'm doing is the final fertilization of these two trees. These two trees, I've shared time and time again, of all the pawpaw trees I have, these are my two prized trees that I like very, very much. What I did was I came out here and scoured up the ground around the drip edge of the trees. I'm in line with the drip edge. And I've been foliage feeding these trees. Started last year and it went into this year. But now we're coming to that end of the season. This weekend they're calling for rain. So that's going to help me in what it is I'm doing here. What I did was I took a garden weasel right here and I just scoured around the drip edge with it. Loosen up the soil a little bit, and then I added my fertilizer, organic fertilizer of course, of which one of them is a bone meal calcium type fertilizer, and it's going to be a slow release type fertilizer, and another fertilizer that is also a slow release. Both of them are organic. That being said, the health of your trees is a very important thing. If you have a tree that's stressed and having issues, it's a dinner bell for insects to come in and attack the tree because the tree is under duress. But if we have healthy trees and we keep our trees healthy, it also helps to prevent that from happening. Now, of course, a lot of people don't have time to do that, but I choose to take time to do that. Now, when I utilized this garden weasel, I turned it this way and scraped the ground, and it pulled sod backwards and opened up the soil. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it around this way and move it around the perimeter of what I had roughed up, and it'll help to shove this down into the ground a little bit. Now, there's things under the ground that's aiding this tree and its survival, and it's a fungi, mycorrhiza. Mycorrhiza attaches to the root system of the tree, and in turn it gathers up nutrients from the ground, directs it to the root system, and helps it to grow. Now, a lot of people will say, well, the roots quit growing whenever they go dormant. Not necessarily true. The top part of the tree will go dormant well before the root system goes dormant. And the root system itself, as long as the earth is 54 degrees or warmer, the root system will continue to grow. And I've seen that inside of grow boxes or raised beds, as you would identify them as. When I pulled the pots out, and there was root fibers coming out around the edges of the root maker pots that I was using. So that tells me the root does still try to grow and gather up nutrients. Just that little bit of a rake right there made that disappear into the ground. And that's what we want. And you see, I'm not forcing my hand into it. I'm just taking a walk. Be right back. All finished. Didn't take that much. It was just taking a walk around the trees. Now, one last thing I have to do for these trees before they go completely dormant is to erect a fence somewhat around them to protect them from deer. These things have really grown this year, and I'm seeing an awful lot of scion wood available to me. And a lot of that has come about because of the foliage feeding and also the fertilizing that I do with these trees. They're very healthy looking. And you can see yellows starting to come out. Leaves are turning colors a little bit at a time. She's getting ready to go dormant. This is canopus. The one on the other side is Rigel. Nice trees. Well, anyways, we get my material picked up here, and I got some other trees out back I want to work on. Well, my name's Jim. If you like what you see, subscribe. Any comments or questions that you may have, I welcome. You all have a God bless day.